In case if you didn't know, Charles Manson died. If you didn't know, it's really not posted anywhere, but except this news source, which you're watching. But this is their dent. You still see it. We need to pull right here, pull over there, and that's from the other time, one over here. So now we got 1, 2, 3 dents. But as you can see, big improvement over what it was. If I knock this down and polish it, you probably won't even see that. Or even like wet sand out a little bit. But I'm trying to give it one more yank. There's the main damage right there. Over here and one over there. Yeah, you can do it, glue pull. I was working over here on the bottom of this door. Which I think I almost got this one all the way out too. It's a fat ass. I get the fattest lizards. The fattest ones. Some people just do not have lizards like this. They got all these dents out over here, but we're not talking about dents too much. I'll clip in the dent of the truck too. It's still in there pretty good, but very minor. Really, if you look at it like this, you'll see it. But if you're up here, you won't. It's okay for what it is. And again, it's just a way to challenge yourself, nothing else. Some people are like super crazy about their car. I'm not like that anymore. Maybe when I was like 17, but not anymore. Don't really give a shit if the thing works. AC works, heat works, whatever the hell. Goes down the road straight, doesn't shake. I don't care what the hell it is. Yeah, ever been in a shaking car? That's really freaking bad. Some people, they just don't care. Bad tires, whatever the freak, drivetrain vibration, misfire. So here what we're talking about though. We're talking about the news again, all over the place. Hey, did you hear that Charles Manson died? Did you hear? Did you hear the news? It's all you hear about. Holy shit. Well, then again, I live with people who constantly just have the news going all the time. I would turn it off. Turn off your television. But what the deal is that guy never killed anyone. But the news is stating, oh, he's a serial killer and this and that. He never did the killing. That is true. I didn't have to research this after Glenn said something. I was not even I didn't even really research his story or anything. Never have, never did in the past. Very interesting, but that's just how the legal system is in the United States. Anyone, or it's any country really, anyone can be framed for anything. And if you disagree, they'll like say you're the crazy person. What? You're crazy. How can you think like that? This, that. So that is the deal. You can be convicted by a jury. You can be convicted by no jury. Whatever the hell. It doesn't matter. As long as the story seems convincing, you can get convicted for absolutely anything. You could be in the same area a crime went down. You could be picked up, and then you could be charged with a crime. Oh, that was him. That was him. Case closed, easy for the police department, to the other city or town, whatever the heck, they can put a closing to it, and yeah, just people forget about it. They forget about it. Lock them up in jail. Always hear that. Lock them up in jail. Kill them. Lock them down in jail. Kill them. We're like probably the most worst society about that. And then there's so many other people that are doing the same thing under the radar. Think if we wanted to run for president, and how many people have they made disappear? But they're still around. They're still around, still out there. But that is that. The news is all fake. And I'm glad Glenn commented about that, because I never researched the story. Just remember the little ranch, I think it burned down. And where he was hiding, he was like hiding behind the fridge or some shit. But no question, the guy's kind of messed up in the head. But there's a lot of people that are messed up in the head, and they might be your neighbor. Might be. You just don't know. But that is the freaking news, man. That is the news in the condo garage, coming from you from the Ghetto News Network. Oh, did I show you? Yeah, I wanted to show you that. I got a free thing. I broke it. I bet you the company, and they sent me another one for free. It's not the same. Do what you do. Either say yes or no. Look at all that glue. I think it's time to buy a new hot glue gun. But that is that. Let's go turn this off before we're convicted of doing something that we're not didn't do. It's like the people on YouTube. You make a video how to fix something, they'll blame you on your failure. They want to like pretty much convict you that what you did caused them something else. Really? I don't know. It's gone, man. I don't even know why I waste my time doing this shit. I shouldn't. I should do something else and get the hell out of here instead of making a video like right now and then uploading it, and no one even watches this shit. It's uninteresting. They watch the bozo people on the internet instead. But that is that. We got freaking Dents out. So there it is. Shut down the paintless dent removal, idiot. Glue some tabs to your car. Don't watch the other stupid videos. And yeah, this one's almost gone. This is a very slight thing, but like I said, it needs to be refinished. Just get them out as much as you can. Now we're gonna need a wipe. This one's outy over here. Let's get tapped down. I start banging on shit over here, and then I hear people banging next door and everything. They're probably like, "Hey, stop doing it." Trying to control what you do. Oh, this is something too about. I just had to say this because I have this in my hand. I was about to end this. You see that? That's the paint from the garage floor. Comes off the tires too. So this glue will not remove automotive paint. Well, it does a little bit. This paint's pretty bad. Small, like chip right over here came off. Seemed like on the piece of junk truck outside, there's a spot that came off as well. But yeah, it will not remove your automotive paint, but it will easily, when the glue dries, remove the paint from the floor. What a freaking joke, man. Shit construction. That's everything, though. People think that it's the best. It's kind of like what I was just saying about our legal system, convincing. You know, if you're convinced something is the best, you're going to start thinking that it's the best. If you're convinced that something is the worst, you're going to think that it's the worst. Simple as that.